All right, November 27th, 2009, which is Black Friday, and that's the day where the retailers end up putting out their amazing sales so the rest of us will buy for the holiday season. That's not what this Black Friday is about by Steely Dan, but I thought, hey, Black Friday on Black Friday, that would be too perfect. But then I looked at the lyrics and I thought, this has nothing to do with the retail Black Friday. So I did some research. From what I can tell, it would appear as though this song was written about a stock market crash that happened here in the U.S. in 1869. It involved gold, and it involved the U.S. government flooding the market with gold, driving the price down. And it was a scandal of sorts during Ulysses S. Grant's presidency. So, but, that's what the song's about. But in the meantime, what I thought about was, hey, it's Black Friday. I'm going to play Black Friday. And I'm going to don one of these. Because this is the Santa hat. Not this specific Santa hat, but I've worn a Santa hat from the day after Thanksgiving clear through Christmas Day, once a day, since 1994. I want to say is when I started doing this, which is just before I met Rach even. Just a tradition that I started, something that I do, so you can expect to see me wearing one of these for the rest of this holiday season. So having said that, if I was doing this right, I would have a friend here to do the solo parts, perhaps Brandon or Tracy, but I didn't do it right. So you'll maybe bear with me, play along at home, either on your real guitars, air guitars, whatever. Imagine that there are these really cool sounding solos in the solo parts. But in the meantime, I'm going to stick to rhythm because that's what I am. I'm not a lead player. And hopefully you enjoy this. Black Friday by Steely Dan. When Black Friday comes, I'll stand down by the door and catch the gray men when they dive from the 14th floor. When Black Friday comes, I'll collect everything I'm owed, and before my friends find out, I'll be on the road. When Black Friday falls, you know it's got to be. Don't let it fall on me. When Black Friday comes, I fly down to Muswell Brook, gonna strike all the big red words from my little black book. Gonna do just what I please, gonna wear no socks and shoes, with nothing to do but feed on the kangaroos. When Black Friday comes, I'll be on that hill, you know I will. Insert that guitar solo here. When Black Friday I'm sure one of these days the walking fade out is going to get old, but for today, it's still fun. It's still fun to listen to the result after the fact too. It's still it's funny how little audio tricks like that can still work so well when there's all sorts of digital things you can do to adjust the tuning or add some flanger or chorus and all of these things. But just a simple walking out of the room. You know, I honestly want to try to do that in one of my songs one of these times. Actually record it that way. But, you know, who knows? Maybe it won't sound quite so good when you're doing a recording. Interesting little test to try. Nevertheless, all right, the holiday season hath begun. So I'm going to stop this recording and see you tomorrow.